Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You hadn't guessed by the caption on my title, we're about to get stuck into some daily race C. And we're going to try taking it on from the back of the grid. Now, I've seen some races today and it looks very chaotic, and the problem we've got is this account is still being leveled up, and from the race I did this morning, if you look at my DR, I'm still A. This isn't A plus yet, and my DR has been knocked, my safety rating has been knocked down to a B, because it's pretty much impossible to avoid colliding with other cars, losing it left, right and centre. So it's I'd say through no fault of my own, and the game picking up that I've been driving dirtily, which I assure you I haven't been. My driver rating, my safety rating is down to a B, so we're probably going to be in the lower tier lobbies. So going from the back can be messy at the best of times, but now I think it's going to be even worse. But we'll try and keep it safe. We might have to put a qualifying lap in to get the safety rating back up and just concentrate on just focusing on getting this to A plus. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. I've got an idea of a setup that I want to try. First, I'm gonna, because I'll start on mediums in the race, we'll use the mediums. And what I want to try and do, I want to just try and still retain some front and rear downforce. Front so it doesn't understeer as much, rear so we get some grip and traction, but we want a bit of straight line speed as well to be able to overtake. So just a smidgen off both. We'll raise the suspension on the rear for the curbs, and in the race we'll brake balance to the front slightly. So as that's what we're going to run in the race, we'll practice that. We're not going to set a qualifying lap. We'll get used to the mediums, because that mediums can trip you up with. Ooh, with a lack of grip, as you can see. Just there, near tried to spit the back end out just there. Get used to the gentle throttle inputs and the less grippy tyre, so when we do get onto the softs in the race, we will hopefully find a bit of pace pretty sharpish. "12 minutes to warm up, and then the chaos ensues." I wonder what a qualifying lap on mediums would look like how fast we could go. Oh, bit understeery there in mediums. The brake balance to the front won't help either if I wanted to set a good lap. I put that to the rear, so that won't help our times, but just out of curiosity's sake, let's see if we can put a full lap together without any excursions. Easier said than done. I've been seeing some of the best in the business having multiple crashes in this car today. That's a little bit deep. It just went a little bit light there on throttle. It's so easy to spit the back end out on you. Bit deep there, need to shave up a bit more speed for the medium tyres there. To ease off, didn't get the line perfect there. I'm just wondering whether you can take sections that you would normally take on the softs flat out with the mediums. You've got to be careful. That's where you need to be careful, like sections like that where it's bumpy and you want to get on the throttle. If the car isn't settled and you try and gun it, it's so light that it will punish you. A little bit of wheel spin out of the carousel. Didn't really want to be on that curve there. Another corner where it can spit you out. See what, I don't know if you can take this flat out on mediums either. Oh, that jump, I don't like that jump. Wish it had stayed planted, to be honest. Sometimes it does, it's really hard to predict. Go deep. Oh, that's gonna ruin this lap time and that. Well, we're not crossing the line anyway with these mediums, so I just wanted to see kind of what a medium tyre time would be like. Fortunately, we made a couple of mistakes at the end to get a good indication. Feels a little bit slow on top end, but it is more secure with a bit more downforce than what I tried this morning. I didn't go any further. Somewhere in the late 20s, 26, 27 probably. I don't want to cross the line. For mediums, I don't know if that's any good or not. I reckon I could get to the low 20s with medium tyres. With brake balance to the rear. Brake balance to the front isn't going to help with the understeer. Don't know if third or second's better out there. You have to feather the throttle, feed it in slowly a second. Oh, that was slow. Well, this is the setup we're going to use in the race, so we don't understand yet. A little bit slow corner speed, I understood last time there, but it's okay. We're keeping it on the track. It's a similar split to what it was before. A bit deep there. Yeah, if you get that right, it's flat out in qualifying and mediums. Fourth bogs a little bit there, but you can get on the gas earlier. I think I lost a little bit of time there with fourth. Yeah, slightly slower at this point, I think. Oh, right, note to self, do not gun it if you're halfway over these two curbs, or if you've got two wheels either side. That is not stable enough to be able to gun it. You need to get it lined up straight. That's a shame. I got dirty tyres. Oh, I got damage, that's why it feels weird. It's gone now. One minute to the race, like what's he going to do if I just keep it pinned? It's weird that I don't know what to do to keep that settled. Seeing other people doing that today and it just stay sucked to the floor. Oh, I made the same mistake again, me too. To brake a lot earlier. Okay, we're definitely not going to finish this lap, but it doesn't matter. Okay, what kind of lobby are we going to be in for? The most critical part is really the first few corners, avoiding trouble and waiting for things to settle down. Right. 7th, we're starting 7th. That's pretty good. In terms of, so all those people have decided not to set a qualifying lap. No idea how fast any of these guys are, but I am 7th. It's good for me. We've got Walks and White Widow across the line there. Walks and White Widow on soft, so bear that in mind. Is that the same Bree? Is that Bree? Is that the World Tour driver Bree? Has he had his... Why is he... It might not be. We'll still be able to tell with how much pace he's got. Might just be the same name. Doubt it, unless he's had his DR reset. Okay, so a bit of fuel saving wouldn't hurt to begin with. And actually I might keep it in fuel map 3 for the acceleration, because it just spins the wheels in first gear. Let's go get it ready to put it back down and put the track radar back on as soon as the race starts. We'll just try and keep it out of trouble really. Didn't really help with the wheel spin, did it? Oh god. Stay out of trouble. Oh, there's already trouble here. Whoa, I'm just going to back out. I don't want to be involved in any of this. Okay, we're up to 4th. Mindful of this dirty air. Whoa, this guy's going incredibly slow. Could do with getting around this guy by the looks of it. Have to brake early because I don't think he's got much pace. Yeah, wow. He looks like, I think he's got his grandma in his car with him. Doesn't want to scare her. Oh, my monitor screen's come up saying turn off. Oh, stupid monitor. It's got dirty tyres now. It comes up telling me to turn it off all the time. I'm going to have dirty tyres to it. Oh, keep it in. Just got to get these tyres to clean up. I'm going to keep... Oh, they're still really dirty. I've been knocked off. All because of this stupid blooming monitor and now we've got... Right, okay, it's a recovery race now. This bloody monitor causes me so much grief continuously. Yellow flag. It's so frustrating. Okay, it's only 10 seconds though. Every single time I'm in a braking zone, it comes up. Turn off your monitor. Okay, let's see what we can do. Probably still got dirty tyres here, so be careful. Yeah, there's a long way to go, so we can still recover this. As long as that monitor thing don't come back on in the next 3 laps, 3 3/4 laps. Tyres should be clean by now. Keep it on the track. Don't think we can go flat there with a full tank of fuel, I'm not sure. Oh, that's a busy track ahead, isn't it? He's made a mistake there. Oh, he's made a big mistake. We'll get a better exit. What downforce is this guy running? I'm not sure if we can make a move here. He's got the slip. Just give him a bump. Back off just in case he doesn't take this flat out. Yeah, that'll do. Don't on ghost. Wow. We've got to be careful. I think this guy had softs on. We've got to be careful with this dirty air when you get close. It's quite difficult. Oh my god, he's going slow. Got to ease off. And the dirty air's bad. One's off. Ghosted, thankfully. Right, just wait for the trouble to unfold in front of you and try and avoid it. Oh, it's hard to get on the power when you're in that dirty air. Right, what's going to happen here? Oh, they're going so slow. This is painful. I'm having to ease off. I'm easing off even though it's flat out. I'm not sure if they'll go flat out. Dirty air understeer. No, no. Oh, just managed to save it there. Oh, it's that dirty air. I thought it was custom slipstream, but every time you get anywhere near them, I don't think I'm going to be able to get around anybody here because of that mistake. It's really, really hard, this race. Doing it from the back. Maybe in the GP section we can get around these guys. Maybe they'll have an incident down here. Fingers crossed. Again, I had to slow so much. I could have gone through there so much faster. Stick it on the apex, don't let him past. Easy on the gas, minimise the wheel spin. Right, okay. Oh, that's awful understeer. This guy is on the softs, I remember looking. Okay, come on. What I might do here is do 3 laps on the mediums. I think I'll be faster than just about everybody here on the mediums. And then have a fresh set. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm there, mate. You can't just close the door in front of me. He tried to close that off, but my nose was there. I've lost more time though. It's dirty air, gotta be careful with the power. Oh, come on, please, let me get... I don't trust this guy making a move around the outside here. But the other guy's going to catch up, unfortunately. Oh, God. I think this guy's running to low downforce behind us. Can't just close me off when I'm there. Right, some clean air. That guy's got soft tyres in front. He went into me there, I was on the inside. Oh, Bray. I bet you it is the World Tour driver, Bray. In first. He's already in first. I don't know, we'll be able to tell with the lap times. Maybe not, because we are eating time out of him. This guy's tyres should start to die off. Oh. Towards the second half of this lap. It'd be nice to have some clean air. Oh, I just fell out of the carousel, that's unfortunate. That was nearly really good. Nearly. Not quite though. That's that one corner that really does try and kill you on the acceleration. Losing time a bit here. It's a fight for second. So I think, looking at this, I might be better off avoiding this, avoiding the fight, doing another lap on mediums and hoping they have an incident. Might not be the fastest. So Bray goes in on softs. Somebody else is going for another lap on mediums. I thought he had softs on, maybe not. Oh, he's had a bit of an incident there. I hope he doesn't cost us mile. Maybe he's just quick. Oh, that understeer is awful.
It is Jay. Bria, he is also streaming.
Is he? Yeah, he's had a better start to the race than me, avoiding trouble. It's probably, I wonder if he'll catch me up on this. I'll let him past if he does catch up because he's on softs. Oh, come on. Come on, you mediums. I could do with White Widow having some form of incident. Or having too much pace for me to catch up with. Got the line on there. If this guy's on softs, surely his tyres are going to start screaming out to him soon. What downforce is he running? High by the looks of it. Got to be careful of this dirty air now. I'm not going to try and suicide move here. It's starting to cost me a bit of time though. I could do with him bottling it. Oh, don't hit the curb. That would have been a chance to overtake there. Oh, I don't like being this close. Oh, I do not like this. Come on. He's really holding me up now. Oh, that was my own fault. The dirty air's just not helping following this guy. Ah, come on, White Widow. It's so hard to overtake around this track. I think we're costing each other too much time fighting. If he's on really warm mediums, he'd be better off letting me pass, to be honest. Might get a long enough run here. No, I don't think so.
Bring back wet Spa.
Yeah, that was a good race, wasn't it? That? This is it on mediums or softs? I just can't tell. Oh wow, so slow. Oh, come on, let me pass. You're so slow, mate. Oh, you're so slow. I'm not waiting. I couldn't react there. There's nothing I could have done. He was losing the back end. He was just all over the shop. What do you reckon? Was that wasn't my? I watched the replay, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't on me. Right, lock in now because that's cost me a lot of time. I don't know where I'm going to come out though now because White Widow just ruined that lap.
Going regardless.
Yeah, I reckon. The whole point of doing that extra lap.
It's not on you.
Right, you've backed me up. Appreciate that. Right, I don't know whether he'll come out in front. The whole point of doing that third lap was to avoid traffic. And that was not ideal. We'll have fresh softs, but we're going to have to fight through the traffic if we do come out behind, which I think we will. We lost a lot of time there. That's another corner you've got to be very careful of. Right, softs, one lap of fuel. Bray's going to take the win easily. He's somehow negotiated the traffic and avoided getting too slowed up. Then Nikitu is going to probably come out in front of us. Yeah, by quite a bit. Come on, fuel, 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 fuel. I'm quite a way behind here, thanks to Mr. White Widow. Man. We have got, oh god, understeering there. Come on, tyres warm up. We've got a mountain to climb here. Let's see what we can do though. Don't want to lose it. Get these tyres warmed up. We can see third. We might have a podium from the back. The more the lap goes on, the more their tyres should wear and the faster I should be. Keyword should. Got that line a bit wrong there, wasn't very good. We've got half a second out of third though. I don't know how in front second is. It's a bit of a gap by the looks of it. It's just getting round them once you catch them up on this track. Okay. Nice fresh tyres though. We're not eating too much time out of Leo. See the sparks there. Oh God, went deep there, that's a shame. Yeah, messed that up a bit. And make sure I don't have any spins. It's easy to lose this car. Flat out through there. Yeah, slowly eating it out, but I don't know if it's enough. Don't think the strategy's worked in our favour. Didn't get the line right there. I don't think this strategy's worked out for us this time. Come on, Leo, have just a little moment, just enough to let me in your little slippy streamy. .7, about half a lap to go. That was a decent carousel. Gained quite a bit of time on him. Oh, a bit deep there. Come on. This corner is going to be dodgy. We're close to slipstream range. I don't know if it's enough though. Come on. Oh, he's had it off. Go, 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 go. He'll have dirty tyres. Come on. I need to get away from that slipstream. Oh, why? Oh, no. I don't think I can fight this. Wonder he's off, let him pass, then try and go past him myself. Go, 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 go. Last of the late breakers. He's broke himself surely.
Looked like he wanted you to pass him before
Oh, it's very unfortunate that. Bad luck that. Oh, good race, Leo. That strat didn't work out. White Widow just probably cost us 5 or 6 seconds. Oh man, GG. That was frustrating. Well, not, yeah, a little bit at the end. Get the safety rating back up though. That first race this morning. Well, he had an off, didn't he? I don't know how he had an off and then managed to carry so much speed around that last corner. He should have had dirty tyres. Normally.
Genius race.
Cheers, Scabby. Yeah, it was decent from the back. Just Leo. When Leo come in front of me on that last corner, once you're in that dirty air, you can't really get on the power. So as much as I wanted to beat him to the line, I was like, don't lose the back end. Do we have time? I don't know if we're going to get time to get into the next race though now. Unfortunately, they've timed it, so by the time this race finishes, you can't get in the next one, which is really silly of PD. I'm looking at the time, it's 19:59. We need this to hurry up and finish. Just go, 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 go. Oh no, too late. It's gone 8 o'clock. Oh wow. Let's have a look at the replay though. Oh, it's full. I can't even look at the replay. I need to delete some replays. It's annoying. I wanted to check that as well. I wanted to check what happened with White Widow. But he was skating, wasn't he? Back end was skating all over, and we've missed. Why have they done this? So you can't even get onto the next race. Let me delete some replays. But half an hour now to wait till the next race. Let's delete some replays. They'll take up some space. Some of the spa races, they were some good races, but old now. Yeah, it's just a daily race, that. Doesn't matter about that. Oh dear. Where am I? Why can't I see? Exit. I want to exit. There we go. My face is in the way. I can't see it because my face. Right. So 30 minutes. What do we do? Time trial? Oh, that's so bad. We need to get up to... Do we just set a time and go from the front? Should we just set a time? Go from the front. If Bray's in it, maybe we could race Bray. B's running them. And then we could definitely get this account up to A. Yeah, come on. We need something to do. Let's see what kind of lap time we can do in 25 minutes. Because otherwise you just... You know, gets a bit boring, doesn't it? So what did I run there? I had 980 and 1380. I think that was alright, you know that. For setting a lap, we'll go +3. And then I think the rear, we had it up to for the curbs. Let's see what that feels like. See if we can set a lap. Without dying. Nearly on the first corner. Right. It'll be tricky to put a lap together without any mistakes. Come on, car. Stay on the track. Oh, missed that apex a bit. Not ideal. Yeah, back end tried to go on me then. Oh, not ideal. No major mistakes, just little bits where you know you've lost a bit of time. I don't really know what a good split times. I've not been doing this on softs, been doing it on mediums. Oh, a bit deep there. No. Oh, lost a bit of time there. Saved it though. Oh, that slide's not ideal, but there's so much time in this car though, it's unbelievable. You could find so much time if you kept going at this and going at it, because it's such a long lap. Anything in the teens will be okay, I think. Ah, that's annoying. That's kind of ruined this lap. That's a good half a second at least gone. On that, oh god. Shame that. Don't hit those curves. Once you hit those curves, you're in trouble. So I've lost a good couple of seconds, I reckon, here. Start to lift a little bit when you get that just right, it's flat. All wide there. To just hold off on the throttle there, and there, touch the grass. So there's a few mistakes in this one. Really, I want to be coming under this in less than 40 seconds. I think that's what I did in the time trial. So yeah, there's 2 or 3 seconds worth of mistakes in that second half of the lap. But we'll just go again. How long we got till we can enter? We've still got 21 minutes, unfortunately. we're going to set a lap and then we'll try and beat that. Yeah, it's a bit slow this, not quite into the teens. Oh god. Slow first sector. We know the mistakes are at the end of the lap though. Yeah, that's really slow that. I've missed the apex again. Man. I wonder if your first lap's better. You know, for tyre temperatures. It feels that way at the moment. Oh no, hit the curb. We're still in touch. I know there's definitely more than, you know, 3 or 4 tenths worth of mistakes at this in the second half. It's just a shame to give that away straight away. I think I hit the limiter there. Did exactly the same mistake, even worse. It caught that curb. Too narrow. Controlled the slide a little bit better, but just came in touch narrow. Just caught the grass. That would have been a better. It still is. No, it would have been a much better exit without that. Wrong gear. Oh dear. So it was out of the carousel that was the first big mistake. I took it really well and then I just was sliding all over, wasn't I? Oh, stay in, stay in. Oh, come out. It wasn't even that much of an error. This was, though. Although I've kind of done it again. Did I make another mistake? Oof! Just kept it in. It was understeering though. I think there's another mistake somewhere. Maybe not. Better exit though. If I can do a decent final corner, it'll be in the teens. Need to find some extra pace. I don't know whether having a little bit more front downforce, just keeping it standard. You know, default. There we go. 19.5 or something. 6. Okay, let's experiment with the setup. We can enter the race now. 6:18.8. Yeah, so yeah, there was some mistakes. Like, optim out of those 2 laps, could have done an 18.8. Where does that put you? 48, surprisingly. Very surprising that. Let's enter a race though. That should help bring this account to A+ after exit and then re-enter. And let's just try keeping everything default. See what it feels like. Just keep an eye on the split times. Just full downforce front and back. No change in the suspension. Rear brake balance, so it's the same. And see whether we can tell a difference. Oh, that was a little, let's just do that again. I wasn't really concentrating there. A little bit hot into the first corner. Oh, it's like the tyres need to warm up. So let's see what these split timers look like now. A little bit quicker on the first sector, but I think I did take that corner fairly well, that first opening one. Yeah, that's faster. Let's continue. I think that was about the same, maybe a little bit quicker, but then the front end does turn in a little bit better, I think. It wasn't as quick, but that was just me, I think. I think I like it default, you know. Yeah, it just has that little bit more grip in the nose. Yeah, that's faster. We'll lose a little bit on the straights, I suppose, because there's a bit more down. There's only 40 more downforce collectively, though. Yeah, I think default's the way to go, to be honest, for me at least. I think to be on a good lap, I need to be in the 32s there. Oh, we're not far away. Oh, that was on the limit there with the back end throttle. Yeah, in the 8s is a good lap there, I think. I think with that little bit more downforce, you can just trust it that bit more. Yeah. Hopefully we can finish this lap without any major incidences. I think we'll go with this setup, put mediums on and warm up for the race. Although we are losing out on the straights. Yeah, even the carousel, it's just that little bit more easy to nose in. A little bit wide there, but we're alright. Not hard to ease off because we're wide there. Yeah, it's those corners where you're on the limit where I think it makes the most difference. How's it going to handle this? Yeah, better, much more settled. Put the limiter a bit there. I was on in the 11s when I did the time trial, I think, there. Come on, little car. About a second off, second 1.2. I don't know if it's the same conditions as time trial though. I think this is an improvement though. I think it was about 0.8 up on the previous lap, but we are going to be going slower all the way down here. Is that going to be 18 hopefully? Yep. There we go. Okay, we're happy with that setup. I think maybe you could tweak it, make it a bit faster, but that feels like easier. I'm not going to say easy to control because this car is not easy to control, but easier to control. It puts me 37th with only a couple of laps, just behind Key. I don't want to tweak with the setup. All I'm going to do here is do that and then brake balance to the front, and we'll just get used to that before the race starts. We'll start on mediums and we'll see where we start. Hopefully somewhere near the front. and maybe we can get this account to A+. See if we can stay with that ghost on mediums. Did I double shift then? This setup will probably help on the mediums as well, just by having that little bit more downforce. We've got front brake balance as well though here, haven't we? That's not going to help with the turning. Just overtaking might be a problem without having that straight line speed, but oh, gone deep. We're not on the softs now, need to brake earlier. That was a bit rubbish. Four minutes to go. Got to get used to that front brake balance as well. It doesn't want to rotate as well. Medium tyres and front brake balance make it a little bit boaty on the brakes. I say a little bit. It's a bit ridiculous, this car, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Just need to shave some time off. Shave some speed off, should I say, on these medium tyres now. Brake a little bit earlier. Be a bit more cautious with the throttle. What I have noticed with this car, once you get it to about 100, 110 mile an hour, oh, messed the line up, that's when you can trust it in terms of throttle and grip. If it's beneath that, like right here, this is where you have to be really careful. And once it's above 110, you're like, okay, good to go. Oh, turned in a little bit too early. That's why that corner's quite hard, that uphill right-hander, it's like just around that speed of about 100. And this corner, any corner that just drops below 100 mile an hour, that's where it can chew you up and spit you out. Bit late there on the brakes. Such a satisfying corner to get right when you do the carousel. Oh, did you hear that through my microphone? The understeer. Brrr. Such a good track, and it is a good track and a good car, but when you can just flow like this, problem is when you're racing through traffic, it then can get a little bit annoying. What's it like with mediums here? Let's see. Pretty good when it's got no fuel weight. Might have to shave a bit off in the race. Okay. Is it going to load? There we go. Where are we? Oh wow. We've got an easy lobby here. Why is it B's? It's because my safety rating's still down. 10 seconds ahead. The next qualifying time. Oh man. But will this get us? Hopefully. I don't know if I can level up to A plus while my sportsman's rating is A. So we'll just concentrate on. That's so annoying. We'll be able to have such better racing if we didn't have that safety rating issue. Ronald J. Dump, number 12. What a name. Okay, let's just try and earn a little. Let's just clear up the safety rating with this. Try not to have any incidences. And maybe in the next race, it'll put us in a better lobby where we can duke it out. Fuel save in for this short while. Hopefully don't get taken out into T1, that's my biggest concern. Once I'm away from there it should be okay. I'm going to flick it down as we accelerate. Didn't know if somebody were trying it down the inside then. Right, that's it, we escaped incidences, come on. I thought I was on soft tyres then, just look down, I can see we're on mediums, that's fine. Hopefully they start fighting behind. Come on little car, let's go. Don't spin it, Sammy boy. This might be a bit of a boring race unless I crash. Oh, my monitor thing again came up in the middle of the screen. Oh, it's nearly messed me up again. So off-putting that. I wish there was a way of disabling it. I think I've got a little bit of dirty tyre, so I need to be careful here. It never comes up on a straight either. Right in the middle of the screen, covers the whole thing. Turn your monitor off. Energy saving or whatever it says. I've tried. I'm sick of bleating on about it, to be honest, on stream. But I've tried looking online some way to fix it. I can't. I think the guy behind is running high downforce. Got the line wrong there.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's not ideal in this race as well, Scabby. Like split second decisions can be the difference between life and death. Oh. Let's tidy things up. I'm a bit scruffy at the moment. Building a gap though. We've got White Widow. He not likes to start on softs, doesn't he? So he's probably on softs behind us. Maybe looking for some vengeance. I've got to keep an eye on that delta. It's going to be hard to... Did he not set... He didn't set a qualifying lap then. So ideally I don't want him to catch me up, because if we fight there could be an incident. He took the carousel well. Sammy, you're on medium, stop driving like you're on softs. Careful, tyres a bit dirty now. If he's faster than me, I'll just let him through. Because it's not worth fighting. It's very hard to defend on mediums against softs. Definitely on them soft tyres. 2.5 seconds. He's not in the slip. What downforce has he got? Looks like he's running about the same, maybe a little less. Maybe more. Just went up. Can't make its mind up, that delta, can it? His tyres should start to wear though, a little bit. Oh, gone deep. That's not going to help my cause. That was really bad. I'm trying to push a little bit too hard with him in mind. Oh, it really loves to understeer on medium tyres. No, in fourth gear, that's really cost me a lot of exit speed. Miscounted. Come on, White Widow, get those tyres to die. Want them to fade off now. 1.5. Oh, upset the curve on that curve. Upset the car on that curve, I mean. That's why you want that front end grip of the soft tyres through the low downforce sections. As the lap goes on, his tyres will get more worn. Hopefully there'll be a crossover period. I think I'm just outside slipstream range. Just. That was deep, that was slow, that. Bad exit. We need a couple of good sectors here. That's not going to help. He's like gaining a 10th a sector, isn't he? Well, I'm taking so many corners deep because I'm trying to push. I'm keeping it on the track though, I'm not making any huge errors. Oh, he's lost it. He had a moment. That's going to help. That's probably because his back tyres are starting to wear. Give us a bit of breathing space. Maybe this is the period where his tyres start to wear. I wonder if he's going to do 3 laps again on the softs. Just look at the gap from us two though to the rest of the pack on the track radar. Yeah, I think his tyres are wearing now. More appropriate speed for mediums there.
Balls of steel racing this Hornet sounding piece around here.
It is, mate. You've got to be on it. I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy these challenges. Oh, but didn't quite get the line right. I think it's faster third out there, but probably would have spun up there.
Sucks campy.
Well, let's get in the pits and change to softies. 2 laps on the softies, maybe White Laurel. If he goes in, it doesn't really matter, we should be in front. We want to keep the brake balance to the front, save the rear tyres of the softs. Right, softies, 2 laps of fuels. Will he go? He's come in. Yeah, so he was on softs. We're on the same amount of fuel. Okay. Nice. Two laps of fuel. There we go. 61%. He's done 62. So hopefully we'll just see that delta go up now. Wonder if he can hold on to second place now the others are on the softs. Risking it there, went a bit close to that sand, didn't I? Got the line wrong, the entry line there. Ooh, bum twitcher. I don't know if you saw that, but the back end went a little bit in third. I thought I'd try third. Bum twitcher. He's doing alright, White Widow. He's obviously got some decent pace. It's just not set a qualifying lap. And he's not making any mistakes really. Take that past, that wasn't very good. Nearly went wide. Had to ease off the gas just a little bit. I think he had a little mistake there on exit. Oh, a bit of an error there. Shame. I don't know if I've got dirty tyres from that. Oh wow, why did the car jump like that? I pooped myself then. Trying too hard there, and I've got dirty tyres, got to be very careful, don't make any big mistakes. That was unfortunate. Well, safety first, just ease off. I think he's made the similar mistake. Yeah, he's really dropping back. I bet you he did the same thing as me there, went wide. Got plenty of fuel. The tyres aren't looking too bad either. Well, I think you need like 31% or something when you cross the line. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuel. Okay. Just keep it together now. There's like no fastest lap set yet because nobody's done a full lap without pitting or coming out or being on the first lap. Nearly lost the back end, then it started skating and sliding. This is probably where the softer tyres can get a little leery. Oh, I didn't want to be on that curb, but it's okay. We're going to take fourth gear out of there this time. Okay, I definitely don't want to have any offs. I didn't really expect White Widow to be this close when I looked at the lobby at first. And towards the back end of this lap, really, you'd expect, I think the softs drop off and the mediums get a little bit faster. Yeah, a bit more wheel spin now. these rear tyres are starting to wear now. Gotta make sure it's lined up straight before stamping on the gas. Especially when we're in third gear. That was a little slow, but I am losing grip now. Oh god, I've gone deep in there. Not the end of the world, but not very good nonetheless. Didn't quite have the grip in the tyres to take that as fast as I normally would. This is when the medium tyre starts to get a little bit faster than this worn soft. So I'd expect to see that delta come down a little bit. Just got to hold it together. Oh, he's had an off. He's had an accident. Don't know where that happened, but all of a sudden it's gone up to 25 seconds. Oof. Nice bit of breathing space. Should help with the safety rating. No accidents. No risks. Bring it home. For a win. Oh dear. Nice. How much of an impact will that make on DR and SR? Really need to get out of these lobbies. The SR thing is really putting me in the lower tier. Should be in the A+ lobbies now. I don't know whether many people are giving this race a shot. We're not going to get into the next race again, are we? Even though I finished in a reasonable time, but we're waiting for other people. It's at 20:59. Still at 20:59. Oh, these guys are so far behind. Does it wait? Why can't it just have a timer like a minute and then just like cut it? It's gonna be too late, isn't it? Right, can we make it in time? Just looking at the time. Go, 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 go. Just go, load. Come on. Have I got? I think I've just missed it. Oh, PD. Oh man, it's what are you supposed to do? Wait an hour between each race? What the hell were they thinking? I've done 2 races in like an hour and a half stream. Oh, them lap times are coming down now, aren't they, Glushko? The 6:11s. Oh dear. Is there any of these doing? Right, so my DR is still... I don't think my DR is being allowed to go up. It's been stuck on that. But I'm back into the S's. I feel as if I do one more race, it'll put me in a decent lobby. It'll be enough. But it's 28 minutes. 28 minutes. I haven't set a time with that on this. Thing is, if I drive any other car now, it's going to feel horrendous. I was just thinking of maybe quickly doing a gold time. Just racing hard GR4, it'll feel horrendous. Where am I here? Top 20 maybe? Yeah, 17 on the other account. I did think they'd get down to like 0.8s, 0.9s, but somebody's won a 0.7 just. What do we do? What do we do? Anybody got any input? Do we do one more race? Do we call it there? It could be the difference between A plus and A with one more race in the S. One more race. That'll take. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we'll do one more. It's just a shame. I'll just get some more practice in. I just don't know if it's worth tinkering with the settings. Don't know. I don't really have a setup. Do you know what I might do? I might quickly go on to... I'm going to check Key and Digit streams to see what they did for their setup. And see... I think Digit just did default, or he might have just had like... Let me have a look when he did his time trial, because he's done a 2, he did a 3... Shouldn't be doing this, should I? He did like a 16. Where was it? It was somewhere in this stream, so if I just check what he had, that should be good enough to copy. When did he do it though? See, because he was in the higher lobbies, their finishing times were better, so he could jump from one race straight into the next. No joy for me. Gotta find this. How long ago? Oh, I'll figure it out for myself. Okay, right. Let's just experiment a little bit. Surely, like 15 off might still have the grip and the downforce, but a bit more straight line speed, I don't know. See what the splits tell us. not a lot of difference. Oh god. Wasn't a very good first corner. That's a bit slow. Yeah, I just feel as soon as you lower the downforce at all, it just... a little bit of front end grip that you're looking for tails away, and that's what you're trying. Yeah, no, I think it needs full downforce at the front. The problem with it needs that like four, if anything like a tiny bit less. What does this do to, like, if we lower that by quite a bit, will that give the front end grip? But then you've got to be careful of the back tyres lighting up. Just me that trying to jump off that. It's like a cliff edge, that apex of that corner. Did feel a little skatey there, but I don't know whether that was the downforce or third gear. Missed that apex by a little bit. Not sure whether we want to go that narrow. Can we keep it on the track and stable though with the rear end downforce down? Bit slow that. So yeah, a couple of tenths down from where we've been. Maybe it'll make it back on this straight, I don't know. What's the top end speed? Is there much difference? It's getting a few mile an hour, I think. Nah, I feel overall it's just... maybe I'm not nailing it as well, but Yeah, and like there, that I felt like I was only feathering the throttle a little bit. Yeah. Thing is, if I go up with the downforce, it's just better standards. I don't know how much of a difference the suspension makes. What does that feel like, keeping it really low? Bet the curbs are bad. Oh, let's just do that again. I make a hash of that. This might be better handling, but if you hit a curve, I think it's going to be game over. Didn't feel particularly good. Slow, let's continue, see what it feels like. A few more corners. Oh. It's really on the road part of the circuit that I don't know if it's me. Let's just go back to what it was and maybe raise it a little bit. See what the opposite direction feels like. How long we got? We've got 3 minutes till we can enter the race. I suppose it's worth trial and erroring. So it's at 55, I think. Let's go all the way to the top. Bit more roll, perhaps. Higher centre of gravity. That's me, that. It's like a bit more clearance might help with the bumps though, because it's the bumps that unsettle it. Too much wheel spin and braked early. I think having a higher front end might help with the rotation a bit. Let's see. Not a million miles off. I think it is helping with the rotation, you know. Oh, that was just me braking late, that's a shame. So that's about half a second, 3/4 maybe lost there. So it wasn't looking bad up until that mistake. It just feels like it is rotating that little bit better with the higher back end, because the nose is down and the rear's up. Just too fast through there. Where's the penalty? No penalty for that. It was slow anyway. Didn't gain any time. Yeah, it helps. So there's a few corners where it's hard to get the car to rotate, and the higher rear end I thought that one might be the one you've got to be careful of though, because the camber makes it over rotate. But it feels good for these ones. And I think over the bumps it's a bit better with acceleration. It's not been a very clean lap this, but it feels decent, the car. What time are we on? Let's enter the race so we don't get too carried away with ourselves. Remember that setup, so top maxed out at the rear. Maxed out, yeah, pretty straightforward to be honest. Right. Last race of the day, let's hope it's a good one. Or of the night, should we say. I'm going to get used to medium, see what the setup feels like of mediums. Maybe it'll help, the higher rear end will help with the brake balance to the front as well. Still rotate with brake balance to the front to save the tyres. Just got to adjust to these mediums. You can set a lap as well actually, see how much slower they are if we don't crash. Bearing in mind the brake balance isn't optimum. A little bit too early on the gas there, understeered out. Oh, that was suboptimal line. I don't know whether 6th through that chicane is better than 5th. If you wanted to be pedantic with the fuel saving, you could say it's better for fuel. It's through those sectors that higher rear end, it like swoops through better. If that's the correct term. Swoops. Has a nice swoop to it. When you like let off, it like rotates itself a bit better. I went a little bit too fast into that corner. Yeah, it's better. We're not a million miles off, well, we're not going to beat it, but we're not a million miles off my soft lap currently. If we could do anything sub 625 on mediums, that'd be decent, I reckon. Might be asking a bit much though. With front brake balance. Nearly, it wasn't too bad, it wasn't nailed that, but tried to creep out the front end. Oh, got the line a little bit wrong here. Too easy with the gas on mediums. Now it's understeering, the dirty tyres. Takes quite a while for the tyres to clean up. Surprisingly, you'd think that any dirt would be evaporated off it pretty quickly, but it's still there. Yeah, that ruined that lap. I wish you could have a delta for like one setup and then compare it when you change your setup, so you could go like set this lap, change the settings but continue around. If you have one if you have one like mistake coming off the track, it's not just the time like of where you clanged into the wall or gone onto the grass or whatever, it's the time over the next 3 or 4 or 5 however many corners afterwards where you're going really slow. So 27 with an yeah, I think a sub 25 on medium should be fairly doable without crashing. Oh god, I'm understeered out. Oh, whale spin. Yeah, exactly. So let's compare 5th or 6th. Let's go to 5th this time. Oh, our survey says 6th gear. I don't know if I want to get to the point where I had the off to find out how much time I... Oh god. Saved it. So it could be a lot later on the break, somewhere in between that. It's funny where you find the time. With mistakes. Oh god. Yeah, a little bit wide there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get to the point where I made that mistake. Some time now. I should have just set a qualifying lap on mediums. In the mid 620s probably would have put us like middle of the pack somewhere. Messed that up. Could have been worse. Good recovery. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, easy 2 second. Yeah. That was like 3 seconds. So that could have been like a 24, 23. Okay. Easy lobby again. Unfortunately, that's a shame. Car setting, medium tyres, it is what it is. Anybody from the bike with some decent pace, I don't know. Don't recognise any of those names. Nah, okay. It'll be good for the safety rating, this. Livio, Guinness, there's a couple with soft tyres on. Just got to do the same again and try and stay out of trouble on T1.
Nurburgring, anything can happen.
Yeah, I was just hoping for a better lobby. It knocked my safety rating down during this morning's race, having a couple of bumps with other cars. So it's been putting me in these slow lobbies, as you can see, with the qualifying time difference. But yeah, you're right, anything can happen. I've got to keep it on the track. I just hope I don't get T-boned right at the beginning on the first corner. Once I can get past that, then it's all on me. Saving a bit of fuel, never hurt anybody. Should help the wheel spin as well to begin with. Okay. We're away. Got to remember we've got that extra fuel weight. Let's go. Not sure what tyres everybody's on. Oh, turn you slug. The guy behind us, oh no, the monitor sign's back on, I can't see anything, it's done it again. Why does it do it at this same point in the race? I need to wait to the straight because I can't reach for the remote. This is really hard, it's right in the middle. Oh my god, I hate my monitor. There, get rid of it. Burst of rage, but honestly, it's so annoying. Apologies. Crisis averted, that could have been a lot worse. Looks like P2's had some kind of incident. Okay, that gap's building. Too fast, too fast. Oh, saved it. It's pushing a little bit too hard there, especially for mediums. Let's get things back on track. See how much it launched it in the air then. I do struggle to adjust to the car and mediums with the fuel weight. Need to be careful there with the gas. It looked like it was going towards that curb. What kind of downforce is this guy running? Get to see on this straight. I'm just trying to save a little bit of fuel, not revving it. It is faster to rev it out, but save the fuel. Looks like he's got
Do you not find that braking indicator off-putting?
No, mate. It's something I've always it's always been on, so it just feels familiar. And sometimes it can be a good indicator. I know roughly when it comes on, so I know like, oh, it's just after that or just before. Well, not just before, because you don't know when that comes up. But I don't mind it, and I never have. It's always been there. Same with the corner indicators. I don't know. They don't really do anything for me. I'm just used to them being there, so it's familiar. Doesn't feel like it's an obstruction. You don't want to touch those curbs. Curbs give you aids on this. Apart from that curb's allowed. That curb's passed its STD test. But just about every other curb on here is a bit skanky. You don't really want to touch it. Because it could send you to the clinic. You know what I mean? How about that for a metaphor? Had to lift off, got the line wrong. Got the entry wrong. Okay. 9.5 to the car behind. He is running lower downforce, because you can see it coming down on the straights now. But we make more than enough up on the corners to negate that. Got the line wrong, be careful. Once you get that line right, if you get the line wrong anywhere really, make sure you square it back up again before you get back on the accelerator.
I think you could take a trip to the clinic and still win this face with tears of joy.
Yeah. Unfortunately, looks that way. But I've got to level up this account at some point to then get into more competitive lobbies, so I tried doing this from the back this morning and you can't react to how slow the other drivers are going, unfortunately, and then you end up hitting them not meaning to, and it kills your SR. And I was risking getting my DR reset because it went down to B, my safety rating, and that's close to giving you a DR reset, and I don't want that, so I put a qualifying lap in. But hopefully the next time we race we'll be in the better lobbies. I want to To be honest, I'm used to racing against like Key, and sometimes they're on normally different times to me, but if I race, I'm in their same lobbies. And I have some good battles, like Manu Rodri, I had a few good battles with him, Super GT, Digit, Key, Flash Dagger, like all these other fast drivers. It's really good. And it actually tests me as I go a little bit deep. So I want to go in those lobbies and try it from the back as well, because even if I'm in A+, if I start from the back, I'm still going to be faster than 3/4 of the guys in that race. And that's when the streams and the daily races will become more entertaining. So I've just got to go through this. I do love this track and this car though. It's just fun.
Do you have TC on?
No, you've got no driving aids on. So just a bit of front brake balance to help with the tyre wear. It's faster with rear brake balance, but the tyres will wear quite a lot if you do that. Oh gosh, bit deep. If you keep an eye on the throttle inputs though, Oprah, you'll see a lot of the times I'm not going full throttle. I'll go to like 90% and hold it. It's all about controlling the throttle inputs with this car. That's the key to keeping the back end in check. Very rarely go into full, and when we are, we're waiting for the car to straighten up. Like even here, you see there, I don't even over that curb, not 100%, 90%, because the back tyres will light up. It's like feeling where that limiter grip is. There is a bit of regulation, you know. You can go flat out around there, but I didn't get the line right. It started understeering.
In low downforce corners, so I use TC.
Yeah. To be fair, it is the low speed corners where the downforce drops that you have the issue. It's like when it gets anything under 110 mile an hour, the car gets very skatey. You can feel it grip in a lot more as soon as you get above 100 to 110 mile an hour. So there's a few corners where like you go down to 70 and all of a sudden you're like, oh no, where's the grip, where's the traction? Right, let's hop in the pits, do our soft stint. Also you can change up a gear, can help with the traction. Like that last corner there, unless you're really straight, it's risky. It's faster acceleration in third, but there's like a bump and you're turning at the same time, so that's where it really wants to spin you around. So I just take fourth to be safe. There we go. Even out of that corner's like throttle inputs everything out for the acceleration there. One thing I've done with my pedal, actually, I have a hydraulic dampener. So at 50% to 100% throttle input, there's more resistance. Set the hydraulic, so I have to squeeze the pedal for the last bit, the last like 50%. It helps me to regulate that a little bit better. So it looks like Joan Matthias, who's done 3 laps. Oh, nearly took off then. He must have taken the mediums for 3 laps. The only guy who's, well, there might be more than him, but he's yet to pit. This bit here, really easy to lose a back end because it's all about 70 mile an hour where there's no downforce. This just drops below 100 mile an hour, so you've got to be careful. Same here, so feed the throttle in. And then there's a left ender that comes up, which is the same. After this like double braking zone here, no downforce, so feed the throttle in gently. Here it just drops below 110, so you have to be very careful. It's 50-50. If you can carry speed through that corner and get the downforce, you can get on the throttle early. And again here, just below 100, so I just go with the higher gear, trust it. A little bit slow there, but hope you can see like the pattern that's emerging. Like he's going to be light. Oh, he's overtaking him. Oh, stay in. Went a bit wide, messed that up. Trust it a little bit more with these soft tyres. It's so fast, isn't it? This car is ridiculous. You want to be careful there, it's easy to go wide. What's the fuel saying? Should be okay. "34 seconds and climbing." He will pull some back on that straight though. He's got a lower downforce than me. Broke a little bit early for that last corner, but it's alright. Right, this is where we need to be careful where the soft tyres start to get worn on the rear. Want to make sure I don't use too much fuel. That'll mess that one up a bit. I do like the setup with a rear raised. Haven't changed any of the downforce though. Ooh, that was see in second gear it tried to spin. Faster, I got the line just a little bit wrong. I think we've got some time to spare though.
Would you use TC in this if the track was wet?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, this would be insane in the wet. I was using a bit of TC in the Porsche around Spa. To be honest, towards the end of the week, I did have it off. I think I was faster without. But in this is just, in the wet, this would be awful. Oh god. Just mislined that up a little bit. Right, these tyres are wearing now, I've got to be careful. Oh, as he says that, he almost bins it. That was the corner I was thinking about being careful and I still messed it up. Oh god, he was really understeering then. Couldn't take that flat out. Got the line a little bit wrong, plus the tyres are quite worn now. Right, bring her home, Sam. Oops. I was looking at the fuel, went onto the grass. Maybe this will get us to A+, I'm not sure. Let's get a little bit skatey there. 24.9 to finish. Not as fast as the previous. What was it? It was around about the same. Get me out of these lobbies. Why is it putting me in these lobbies? I've got to go through this though, unfortunately, to get it leveled up to have some better races. It'd be pointless doing this from the back because these guys are so... I'd end up crashing into them accidentally. .46 seconds. Was that the only other A-rated driver? This race must be dead. It must be. That's why we need to get to the A+, because but without any higher ranked, like better ranked drivers, it's hard to get like a lot more DR. But I need to get into. I might have to do this from my main account. So I can get in the appropriate lobbies. It's literally like full. Why isn't that A+? We've missed out on the next race now. I don't think we would have had time even if we'd have left straight away. It's like full. One more race and it'll be there. Oh, Billy, no mates, no friends on this account. Still 41st. I reckon I could get that down to a 16 or a 17. Where would that put us? Why, top 20-ish. If we got into the 16s. For now. There's a few more drivers to go. Oh dear. Mixed bag. It's just a shame. I think the other reason I need to be in a faster lobby is to get the finishing times quicker, so I can go from one race straight into the other rather than wait an hour. Right, before I finish, I'm quickly going to get gold on this. Now it's going to feel absolutely horrendous driving this, going from a concept Formula 1 unrestricted rules car to a GR4 with racing hard tyres, but I need to get gold just to get the credits. I've done a 204.1 on my main account. I am not doing, I'm just golding this and then I'm done with it.
How do you feel the session with Digit went?
It went well. I mean, I think what was encouraging is he says you've got all the skill you need. You can it's about analysing where the speed is. What Digit's really good with is how smooth and consistent, and his margins of error for his mistakes. You know, if he misses a braking point or he gets he's steering in, puts a little bit too much with gas, because it's smaller margins, he can, the time loss is less severe, and he's more precise and more consistent. Overall, generally speaking, there are a couple of cars where I think I can match him for pace. I've just noticed on like rally, he doesn't like rally, and maybe road cars, I'm not sure, but either way he's really good at analysing. So what he encouraged me with, he says you've got all the skill set, you're a very good driver, it was just about understanding how I was losing time. So I think he goes really in depth. He looks at the telemetry of the lap times, he studies the laps, he can see the time better than me, and I think that comes with experience. So it was good, and that's kind of what I learnt. Still a bit of a way off from him, but what am I doing? I want to, it's assist settings, we want default, right? Okay, how long is this gonna, this might take a while with the car we've just driven. So we're looking for a 207. This is honestly going to feel so bad. Honestly, it feels like there's no grip. Can I remember the braking points? As soon as I get gold, I'm done.
I love this track.
Oh, the steering wheel feels so heavy after the Red Bull. This feels very slow. This is honestly, drive a Red Bull and then do this is unreal. I don't know whether this is gold. If this is gold, this would be funny. I think it's quite an easy one to gold though this week. Not with that line, it's not. Should we see how far off it? Oh god, I've got this line all wrong. I'm used to like steering the steering wheel like that much to adjust. Now it feels like I'm having to move it all over everywhere. What was it? 207.5 that we need. Just want to get gold and then get the credits. This is gonna be. It'll probably take a little bit of adjusting. I don't know. Oh, there we go, well in by a second. That's fine. I grafted on that. I did 2 hours on that to get before to do the 204.1. We're in. I don't think, yeah, that's not going to drop enough, so that's fine. If you see that as a time, don't judge me. That was 1 lap and done, and that I'm not spending any time on that. Don't want anybody in the comments going, oh, I did faster. 1 lap done. If you want to go faster than that one, like Nathan is trying to. Nathan loves a time trial, doesn't he? He's fast. He needs to get involved with the online racing. He's obviously got some real talent. He's very quick. You can't just do those lap times and not be quick. So I'd like to race against Nathan, actually, see what his race pace is like. But he's in Australia, so he's going to be in a different region. That's Australian, by the way, if you can't tell. Pride myself on my Australian accent. But yeah, okay, 1 and done. Got the gold. Gold on that. Gold on that. Where's my other time as well? I did a 17.6. Where does that put? 17.6. It slipped down a bit. I don't think I'm top 50 anymore. Oh, looks like loads of people have been having a go. 63rd. Wonder if the conditions are different, because this is all default settings, and somebody's done a 6 minute 10 6 minute 10.6. Now I wonder whether the time of day is different to the qualifying for Daily Race C, because maybe not a lot of people have put any grafting. So that was a 6:10.6. Oh, I've done the wrong thing. And after day 1, the P1 time is 11.6. It's a second off. They'll probably just push that down, so it might be the same. And this is with setups. I think that the time of day is, it might be harder to get a better time here. I don't know. Not sure. Anyway, all right. Well, I think we've managed to do 3 races in 3 hours. I'm not going to do another one. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to call the end of the stream, and I'll probably be on again tomorrow, to be honest, because the missus is working nights. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hopefully when we get in the next races, we'll be in the higher lobbies and we can, have some competition. We're very, very close to A+ now. We had a bit of a setback with the Sports SR getting down to B, which stopped us tonight. As you can see, it's pretty much full A.
Victory hand.
Cheers, Oprah. So, over and out. Have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Cheers, Wilkie. See you, mate.